Will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
I'm gonna tell Myron. Hey, your stuff ain't working. Hey, that stuff ain't working. You can't copy my playbook no more, can you? You won't copy my playbook no more, will you? You is easy. You won't copy my playbook no more. You won't copy my playbook no more.
Right there. Switch up.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson for the catch made by Johnson.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out there on the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
58, boys, 58, it's Mike.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And he finds Stills, complete.
I got you.
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
I'm going to show Myron.
A small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
I'm going to tell Myron.
Switch it.
Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Get ready.
I'm going to tell Myron. Too easy.
They'll go with a draw. Watson hands to Miller. Big Eddie Goldman there on the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Watch the run. 58, boys, 58, it's Mike.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't nothing.
And 58 is a Mike. Go 58. Defense. Let's go.
Here's Watson to throw on 3rd down. It's complete to Hopkins. The completion good. So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. Fairbairn able to put this one through. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
And one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed them to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen, and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Strong right. Strong right.
Here's Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. This is caught at the 20. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. Trubisky hitting Robinson for a big one. 43 yards. From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on first down. Forced out to his left. Incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Trubisky will throw. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
This is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
They'll run forward Montgomery. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They try again with Montgomery. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have taken the lead. On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The first down run went backwards, that time into the end zone.
And I like their little bit of courage in play calling, too. Because after an unsuccessful run, especially one where you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right to throwing the football. They came right back with a running play, and it paid off handsomely.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Khalil Mack picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now it's Watson. And the catch made by Hopkins. Give him 32 on the play.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins once again the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, 59!
To throw again. Watson. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Bye. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Houston. Will
Too
Fuller.
easy,
53 yards. And the Texans have retaken the lead.
Too easy.
Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen, took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Too well done.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now it's Trubisky.
Nope.
That one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the 1st. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A first down carry for Davis. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
41 Mike, right here, 41 Mike. Stop your body.
From midfield now, here's Trubisky. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. There defensively to knock it away was the safety, Justin Reed. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Ricky.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
Yeah, dance on it. Do the dance on it.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
The rubber bells.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They'll run on second down with Cohen. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On first down, Cohen. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Shift. Watch the shift. Move. Under 10.
Trubisky gives to Cohen.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free.
Stupid ass
but a
dude.
teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Sit up. 180. Let's go, D. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Davis, he'll try to run for
Yeah.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall
Try
right
something
around the line of scrimmage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I don't let you do that. Well, kick it then. He can kick it from the 47, retard.
Matt Nagy has made the decision. They're going to go for it here.
Check. You go top.
They'll try and run for it. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
First down, Bears.
How much you can kick it from the 47? What is you talking about? From the 47, you gonna kick a... Man, you don't know what you're talking about.
So we'll catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You're watching the NFL on EA
Man,
Sports.
just do something with the ball, dude.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, we got 3 downs.
Now Trubisky to throw.
Yeah, I heard what you said, dummy.
He's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Give the sack to Barkevius Mingo, the former number 6 pick. Another try after the first down sack. Trubisky.
Yeah, dummy.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Barkevius Mingo able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now Trubisky.
Dummy, look at that, man. Show Myron that.
J.J. Watt in
Show
there to
Myron
take
that.
him down on what will take us to the
40
2-minute
with you.
warning.
Show Myron that. Show Myron that. Oh, shut up, man. You garbage.
So the Bears with a football here as we welcome you back. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Look at
And he
that.
can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. J.J. Watt.
You ready to start a new one? Man, you is so garbage, man. Man, it is over. Man, shut up, man.
Boy, possession here turns over
You
with the
are so
football
bad.
already being in
You
the
was so
red
bad.
zone.
Who cares what you did, stupid ass?
19.
Man, shut up, man. That's why you losing. That's why you losing.
A first down carry now for Miller. He will push his way down to about the 14. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Again, it's middle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Yeah, use all your
Now the
stupid
Bears
ass
going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now it's Watson, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Use all your timeout.
Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I ain't trying to,
The
stupid.
kick by Fairbairn is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
A touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Shut up.
The
That's why you
Bears
lose.
offense ready to go for their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
That factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Trubisky finding the former Eagle Burton for the Chicago first. He's back to throw. He finds Robinson. A good pickup there at 22.
18.
Trubisky to throw. And he can't get a throw.
What is that,
He's
man?
taken down. What a
What is he
huge
doing?
play at this point in the game. J.J. Watt getting him once again his 3rd sack.